A lot of reveals going on, but we're both designers. I just say, let's just.
You want to hear us talk, or you want to see the car?
I think they want to see the car. Let's give the people what they want. Let's pull these sheets off.
Holy sheet. Holy sheet. Yay!
Yeah,
Everybody clap.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission the same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this a buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the graves. Never gon' fumble it, I get the bag and I run with it. Gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Murray with the legs, all about finesse, I am not impressed. I don't need a rash coming in with last, then you see the flash. L.O.K. with the melody and the kiss of kind of breath. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the breath.
So Dave, I'm looking at this and I got fooled, but like everybody else, I thought I was going to see a blue car. I don't know if you saw the teasers that were going out. But
Yeah, see.
It's a beautiful white. Before we get into it, let's talk about the color a little bit. What is this?
Moonlit white. This is moonlit pearl white. And we've always done blue show cars, so it's kind of like, what are you talking about? Hey. So it's techy, it's performance, it fits Acura's seamless and dynamic design. It's contrast with the black. It's all just pure and simple. It's
All
nice.
right, pure and simple. But what could we tell? What could we tell everybody about this car in particular? Future, what's going on? What's going on?
So this
Acura?
car is a future of Acura design, but the actual car is going to be the first car on the Honda developed platform. And when will we see that, you ask?
Yes. When will we see this?
End of next year, we'll start production in the new Honda hub, electric hub. So I think you can look forward to an actual car from this. But this car, it's kind of as I said, it's what we're moving toward with the design of Acura. Start in the front, it literally, there's no grille because it's electric, it's easy. But we still want to retain the heritage of the brand with the diamond pentagon. But this one, we've included the blades that are kind of hydrodynamic and it has some hydrodynamic, big word.
Hydrodynamic.
Spell it. Actually, and it's literally to keep the boat theme and the cleanliness and the waterline and things like that. I mean, all the way around. I'll just tell you, the proportion is great. You put big wheels on something, and when you have time, come look at these wheels. You put big wheels and proportion and put them at the corner, and then you design a coupe style, just a profile. Immediately, it feels sporty and it feels powerful. And literally, I could talk about it all day, but you guys can look at it and go, "Oh yeah, that thing looks like it could do what it's supposed to." So.
Well, yeah. So when you talk about hub, we're talking about we're going to be building these things.
It's
Ohio, in the great
battery.
state of Ohio.
It's basically a hub. It's a hub.
That's our hub, right? Okay.
Everything's in the same area to manufacture this instead of going plant to plant to plant like that. It's a hub of.
So one more thing with the wheel. All right, we were talking last year with the ZDX. We were running 22-inch rims. Now we're up to 23s.
23.
Anything special you want to talk about?
Well, I think that Rick Chen and his team, they did this kind of. We had done the glitch. This literally is the veins keep it arrow, but they're random, but not. It kind of a intentional random, and I think that just it gives it some motion as you're just sitting, and it feels bigger almost, but it also feels turbine-ish and fits with the electric area. It's just
kind of like a curtain's kind of fluttering in the wind.
Yeah, it's like that. It's just like,
organic.
ooh, yeah. I mean, that's it. It has some of that. And a lot of depth to it, so it feels good. It's got gigantic brakes, which is always good. Speaking of gigantic brakes, John.
What?
Speaking of gigantic brakes.
Oh, I thought I heard something else. But, okay. Well, let's move over. Let's move over to the other exciting vehicle that we have for you today.
This is premeditated, I've been underrated, that's an understatement. I ain't coming later, the abundance came when I allowed my bosom to the loving greater. He the one who made it, so I'm in my bag. I died way before I ever raised a white flag. Shooting right back, raise the price tag. Chasing down all of these ghosts till I grab. Who could really stop me is what I ask. Homie, you can never get your time back. Only me and my reflection fight back. That's why this beat gon' probably need an ice pack. J like the 26, I'm finna run with it. I ain't gon' punt, we ain't taking it knee. I keep the starters and we going farther like T.O. and Philly, we throwing it deep.
This is an amazing car, and I'm not gonna lie. We brought the NSX Type S in the Pearl color 2 years ago, I do believe it was.
Yeah.
It looks so amazing in the
Yes.
sun, and we've been to the coil for a long time now at Acura, and so we had to paint it this color.
Yep.
But what could you tell us a little bit more about you and your team working with HRC?
I would start with this, John. So, you know, we both went to Art Center. This is the car you drew the first day at Art Center. You're like, okay, it's got to have this, got to have that. I mean, literally, we're stealing from the race car, the Integra race car. So the hood, some of the front fascia is all from the race car. It's got intercoolers on each side. So a lot of cosmetic stuff, but it's not. It's literally built
functional.
around the parts, and the parts are the key.
Yeah, it's got to be authentic performance parts if we're going to work with HRC.
And that's it.
And your team, you know a thing or two with working with HRC and authentic racing because you guys made this thing that's over here. That's one.
Where's
all
Billy?
kinds of
Billy,
races.
raise your hand.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, and we have this student here.
Worked on
IMSA,
all three of them.
Endurance racing, we're really active there. And we're bringing that know-how together. And then we decided if you could do one of those, can you do something with a car?
Yeah.
And here you have it.
Based on what we learned. The other thing is the inside. So it's a full functioning car. So it's kind of like inside, we wanted to lose weight, John.
Well,
I
200
did,
pounds
but
is, yeah.
the car did
The
too.
car, I feel you. I feel you. I feel
Yeah,
you.
you.
Yeah, the back seat are completely gone. We're losing about 200 pounds of weight on this car. If you guys don't like this thing, I'm just going to dismantle this car and put it on my own Integra. I drive every day. But anyways, it's an amazing display of all your talents, Dave, and your team's talent and people
We all
at
did it
HRC.
together.
And thank you for coming. Please come on up and take a closer look today. And please enjoy the rest of your day at the coil. Thank you.
Yay!